Hello, this is teddygaming and welcome back to another video. Because in today's one, we're going to be ranking the top 10 comics of 2021 in terms of tmnt comics. Now, this year has been a quite big year in terms of tmnt comics, as we've been given The Last Ronin, the ongoing series has been still going on strong with some disappointing issues, and there was a Janica 2 miniseries. I think maybe Power Ranger crossover got in there as well. So this year has definitely been a big year for Turtles, and what we've been hearing, next year is going to be bigger, but we'll have to wait and see. But I thought like we should just rank the top 10 comics for this year. Now I know people are going to have different opinions to my one, so I'm going to probably put the Last Run in top 3, and well, I guess you'll have to wait and see. But without further ado, let's see what my top 10 comics are for 2020 are. And before we do get started, if you do like this content and want to see more from this channel, please do make sure to subscribe, like and turn on post notifications. Now let's go on with the video. At number 3, not at number 3, at number 10 had to be The Last Ronin issue 3. So this one was, I was a little bit let down, but I still really enjoyed it, don't get me wrong. So Last Ronin issue 3, the present day was just saw Mikey and April just talking, nothing doing absolutely nothing there wasn't doing much, and it was sort of a big letdown because issue 2, they did exactly the same thing. They didn't really do much in this issue, and then with the flashbacks to how Leo and Casey died, it just all really felt so rushed, and I don't know, I felt like it was given a bit more time to those characters, or just a bit more time to set up this universe in terms of the backstory, then it would not have been so bad. But I feel like without it, it just felt like they just really rushed it. But the art style in this issue was really amazing. I can't blame it, but I just wish there was just a better pacing. But at number 10, that's not really a bad spot, is it? At number 9 had to be issue 118 from the ongoing series. So this issue we see Shadow's going around helping out the turtles wherever way he can, and his help goes to other people as well, like April, I think, and like stuff like that. This is a very cool, interesting side of Rokusaki that we've never seen before. So to properly explore this is really amazing to see, and I only wish I do get to see more of this in the future. And yeah, it's just a really cool, interesting, fascinating thing about it. And this issue just really properly explores it so well. And again, I just really want to see more of it. It's not too much to ask for. At number 8, we have Janica 2 issue 4. So in this comic, we see Janica sort of going fighting with her demons to help out Gazelle to get back her kid from over in like normal New York, and then only to retrieve him back to her, only for her to capture her Janica. This issue was quite interesting with the story and all that, and I feel like these elements of Janica are truly explored, and I feel like this whole series would have been a lot higher and probably would have had more issues on the list. But with what we did get, I feel like this was a very good standalone story just to explore Janica for who she is and what she's been through in the past. This is a really cool story. Not to mention, it's setting up like the world and also exploring the world and Mutant Town, which is always cool to see. At number 7, we have issue 122 from the ongoing series. Now this issue was sort of just dealing with the after effects of the protest little story arc, and Raphael's sort of becoming like a bit darker now, sort of, but not really. And it's just cool to see this whole new aspect to everything. Janica wasn't the main focus in this one, so I feel like that probably made the character look better. I feel like this issue was just like, it's nothing too, oh my god, this is an amazing story. It's just the way that they're presenting how every character is shown in this issue is like, they have their moments, but no one feels like they're shining out too much. And I feel like this issue just shows off really well. Nothing too amazing or anything, it's just one of those issues where like, I can just read and be like, yeah, I really do enjoy that. So, yeah. At number 6, I have issue 114 from the ongoing series. Now this issue we see future leader come to a dojo, tell everyone that Toko and Raza are loose in the city. So Toes go off to go find Toko and Raza, only for them to make Toko and Raza upset. So this issue was pretty enjoyable, really good and all that. It's good to see Toko and Raza back and actually be a threat. Lita was a really good introduction, and I wish we could have seen a bit more of the character. And then the whole aspect of her in the time setter from Brunette, I thought that just was a really cool, interesting story, which I do hope we do go back to and see Lita again. As I think like this issue was like a good setup issue for that whole story arc. Whether the story arc was good or not, that's still up for debate. But I feel like this issue was a fairly good one just to get everyone into it. And number 5 issue is issue 115 from the ongoing series. So in this issue we continue right off where we left from issue 114, and this one is where Turtles are fighting Toko and Raz are losing because they are a big threat, only for Beam Rocksteady to come in to have a big fight with them. And what can I say, this is probably a childhood dream for many people. To see those two officially being together, fighting, it truly is like a fan moment that everyone can agree was just truly amazing. I can't say much more than that, it's truly incredible. And well, like I said, if this story was actually good or not, it's sort of for debate. But this issue alone just really stands out as being like, oh my god, this is just a really cool fan moment. So number 4 is Jenica to issue 6. So in this issue, Jenica has been captured and she's now been forced to help the Gazelle train her son, and Jenica has no way out of there. So she uses this opportunity to help the son get her out of the situation, and then goes back to the turtle to ask for help. And this is, I don't know, I don't even know why I like this so much. I think it's just something about the whole story, maybe. But again, I can't really say much more about it. The artwork was amazing. The story was pretty good, actually. I I really wish I knew why I liked it so much. But yeah. And number 3 had to be Last Run in issue 4. So in this one, we see Mikey, Casey, and April go to Vaxdorman's Island, take on Vaxdorman and kill him. But in the past, we see how Donatello and Spencer died, and like pretty gruesome deaths. So yeah, the art style again is always incredible, amazing, and truly incredible to always watch or read. Unlike the issue 3, I thought this one had a better pacing in terms of what it was trying to do. And yeah, however, I do feel like maybe Donto's death was probably a bit weird in a way. I can't really explain it. Maybe it probably should have been Leonardo there with Splinter, but I know it just felt a bit weird. But I really did enjoy it. It's really like one of the best reads I have read in quite a while, and yeah, just really enjoyed it. And number 2 is issue 123 on the ongoing series. This issue was really amazing. Love the art style. With this issue, we see Leo go to a fight club with Casey and Sheena. They're just have a good time fighting, and then at the end of it, they run into muggers. Then they do some callbacks to other issues. Raphael mentioned he wants to be a farmer. This issue was just so much fun. I really did enjoy it. Probably one of the best issues I've read all year. There's one that beats it, but in terms of the ongoing series, this was the best one this year. I really enjoyed it. Now, unlike issue, I want to say 17, where they do battle the bands and sort of feels out of place because it's all new and all that. While this one is sort of new, while this story is new, my opinion is completely different. Unlike the Battle of the Bands, where I don't want to read it ever again, or see it, or even wanted it in the first place, this one, I want to see more. I want to see so much more. There's so much potential with this whole fighting ring, and to give Leo personality, a life outside of ninja stuff and all that. This is just incredible. I really want to see more of this. I'm pretty sure, and when I was speaking to other people, they said they really do enjoy this and want to see more. So, we need to see more of this. Please, give us more of the fighting ring. Please make Leo Mafia or something. Oh no, just give him personality. This is just one way into your life. Please, don't screw this up and give him something. this is gonna be one of the best issues in terms of ongoing series ever. So at number 1 is Last Run in issue 2. So in this issue, the future or the present day stuff is just Mikey and April talking, not exactly so much happening. But the past, where we do see the majority of the issue takes place, is how Raphael died. And he was fighting the Cry, he took on the foot soldiers, loads of blood, death. Ebito's best dream ever. I don't really know what to say about this issue, but has not been said already. This is a truly incredible story. This issue only made it stand out even more. And yeah, I do have my problems with Last Ronin, but this issue definitely took away the good majority of the problems, and it's just amazing, truly incredible, a work of art even. And yeah, I still go back and read this issue multiple times. Unlike the other two main on this list, beautiful, true beauty. But yeah, that's my top 10 comics of the year in terms of TMT comics. Let me know like what your top 10 ones are. I'm pretty sure quite a few of your ones will be a lot different. You probably had Last Round a lot higher. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today, guys. If you do awesome, please share, like, subscribe, and all stuff. Goodbye, yo, bye.